Most men die with a full tank. They never used what was inside them. That is not bad luck. That is a choice. You don't lack motivation. You lack the courage to move without it. Somewhere right now, someone with less talent than you is outworking you because they stopped waiting to feel ready. The life you want exists. Someone else is living it. The only difference between you and them is what they did on the days they didn't feel like it. You have been meaning to start for months, maybe years. At what point does not yet become never? Motivation is the drug. Discipline is the cure. Most men never get clean. You will never feel motivated enough. That feeling you're waiting for, it's not coming. Begin anyway. Every morning you wait for motivation, you are training your brain to be weak. You are practicing failure. Motivation is loud at the start and silent when it matters most. Discipline says nothing. It just shows up. The man who needs to feel inspired before he acts will spend his life waiting in an empty room. Motivation is borrowed courage. Discipline is the real thing. Stop borrowing what you can own. You felt motivated 100 times before. Where did it get you? Now try discipline. Feelings lie, especially the ones that tell you to rest when the work isn't done. The gap between who you are and who you could be is not talent. It is the number of times you chose comfort over discipline. Motivation got you excited. Discipline will get you there. They are not the same thing. Discipline is not waking up happy to do the work. It is waking up and doing it anyway, every single day. The man who disciplines himself in private builds a life others call impossible in public. You don't need more inspiration. You need a standard you refuse to fall below, and the spine to hold it. Discipline is the only thing that works when everything else stops working. Real discipline feels like punishment at first. Then it feels like identity. Then it feels like freedom. Every time you keep your word to yourself, you become harder to break. Every time you don't, you become easier. The disciplined man is not superhuman. He has simply decided that his excuses are more expensive than his effort. There is no version of the life you want that does not require doing hard things on days you feel nothing. Discipline is boring. Mediocrity is boring. Choose which boring you can live with. A man without discipline is a man at the mercy of whoever or whatever controls his mood that day. You are not tired. You are undisciplined. One of those can be fixed with sleep. The other requires something harder. Stop saying you don't have time. You have the same hours as every person who ever built something that mattered. Every night you go to sleep without doing what you said you would, you are becoming someone you will not respect. The man you want to be is not waiting for you to feel ready. He is waiting for you to decide. You already know what needs to be done. You have known for a long time. That is not the problem. The problem is that you keep negotiating with yourself. Weak men are not born. They are built. One skipped day, one broken promise, one excuse at a time. The version of you that you're proud of does not wait for the right moment. He creates it. Every day you choose comfort, you are voting for a smaller life. The votes are adding up. Do not ask if you deserve better. Ask if you have earned it. Those are very different questions. In 5 years, you will be somewhere. The only question is whether discipline or regret put you there. The pain of discipline weighs ounces. The pain of regret weighs tons. You will carry one of them regardless. 10 years from now, the only thing you will regret is not starting sooner. You already know this. Act like it.
1 year of real discipline will build what 10 years of motivation never could. 1 year. That is all it takes. The man who disciplines himself daily does not need luck. He has already created the conditions for everything he wants. One day, you will no longer have the chance to become who you are capable of being. Today is not that day. Act accordingly.